thank you guys for everything you do for me.
After that.
All the sacrifices you guys have made for me to cheer and continue to encourage and support me, being my #1 fans since day one. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I love you. And to my teammates, thank you for these memorable seasons and the bonds we have created. Love you all.
That wasn't fun yet?
Ladies and gentlemen, the next senior, Mia Zorate.
It's crazy how much time passes by from watching my sister cheer at Hilltop as a little kid and then to me being scared to try out for the team. And now here on varsity, walking down for my senior night. I'm gonna miss the feeling of hitting each stunt and cheering in front of the crowd for these Friday night light games. I would like to thank my loved ones, my family and friends for always encouraging me and pushing me to be and do the best in life. I would also like to thank Coach Maria for giving me the opportunity to be in her team and for always pushing us to do our best. And thank you to my past and current teammates for making cheer such an amazing experience. I would also like to say to the younger generation to cherish all the memories and moments you have left in high school because time really does fly by.
Next senior, Captain Brianna Crislock.
Growing up, I would never have imagined myself doing cheer in high school, let alone being captain to such an amazing and talented team. But here I am, walking this field today as a senior, going through all my lasts of high school, my last practice, my last game, my last year at Hilltop. These past 4 years have brought so many blessings and lessons that I will carry in my life forever. I've learned a lot about hard work, dedication, and what it's like to be a cheerleader. I want to thank Coach Maria for always being there for me and believing in me even when I didn't believe in myself. I also want to thank the girls on my team for supporting me and making my last year unforgettable. I love you all so much. To my #1 fans, I cannot thank you enough for how much you've taught me and supported me throughout my life. I truly don't know where I would be without you guys. I love you, Mom and Dad.
Ladies and gentlemen, next senior, Kasha Alin Martin.
I just wanted to say thank you to my family and friends who have been with me through this journey, as well as the ones I made along the way. I've been on varsity for 4 years. I also want to thank Coach Maria for coaching me and pushing me to do my best, even when I showed doubt. Also, thank you for making my 4 years of high school the best. I'll miss you guys.
Our next senior, Jasmine Gerardo.
In my 4 years at Hilltop, I've made so many memories and met so many amazing people. I'm super grateful for my family, teachers, and friends for being incredibly supportive and encouraging. Thank you, Coach Maria, for believing in me and welcoming me when I felt nervous and insecure. Every single person that I've met through cheer has impacted my life in many ways, and I cherish Hilltop for these wonderful memories. Next, senior Bella Metze. I never believed people when they said these 4 years of my life will go by so fast. I want to start off by thanking my Coach Maria for trusting me and believing in me and for the level of care, hard work, and dedication she puts into this team. You've been one of the best cheer coaches I've ever had, and I will forever be grateful for the bond we've created. To my team, thank you for trusting me and for always pushing me to be a better captain and overall cheerleader. I also want to thank my sister Valerie, who is currently serving in the U.S. Navy, my grandma Pauline, grandpa Gerald, and my best friend Alexa for the endless love and encouragement you have shown me. Lastly, I want to thank my mom and dad for all the love, support, and guidance you've given me these last 17 years of my life. I'm so blessed and grateful to be able to call you my parents. That's it.
Who's that senior over there?
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, a round of applause for Hilltop's football and cheerleading seniors. Try hitting 54 over here. This is why they should record the win. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you would please rise. If you're in an area of walking, please stop walking out of respect. Please remove your head covering for the playing of the national anthem by the Hilltop High School Emerald Effect, led by Director Russell Corpus. You can stay up here for that one's on. Once again, Hilltop's Emerald Effect, led by Russell Corpus. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hilltop High School for tonight's league matchup between the Titans of Eastlake and your very own Hilltop Lancers. At this time, a little housekeeping. We ask all parents, all fans on both sides of the stadium, please, let's role model proper behavior for our younger generations. Let's keep our language to a minimum. Let the officials officiate the game. Let the coaches coach, and most importantly, let the players play. Parents, they have coaches on the field. They do not need to hear you in the stands telling them what to do. Enjoy your children out there today. Let's have a great time. Thank you for being here. Restrooms are located at the south end of the stadium, just beyond the scoreboard. At the north end of the stadium, your refreshments. Just at the right field of baseball, you have the Bomb Dog, the world famous Bomb Dog being sold, and then you have the snack bar for all your goodies. And here we go for kickoff. Eastlake with the kickoff. Eastlake in their roadway. It's Hilltop, green tops and black bottoms. And kickoff bounces at the goal line, comes in, does not go out, and that's Zapata. Angelo Zapata with the kickoff return back to about the 14-yard line where Hilltop will set up their first offensive series. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have family or friends unable to make it to tonight's game, it is being broadcasted live for their enjoyment. It is free. It is at YouTube at Hilltop Athletics. Once again, they can go to YouTube, type in Hilltop Athletics, and be able to watch the live play-by-play of tonight's game. Pass to Garcia. Garcia with the pass outside. Pass is complete. Garcia with a quick pass to the left side, complete to number 24, Adrian Mendez. Good for 5 yards on the play. Will bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Lancers. Hilltop with the handoff. Lots of yards on the play. Will bring up 3rd down and 6. Hilltop with the handoff up the middle. Good for about 2 yards. Will bring up 4th down and 4. Okay, Hilltop did not get close to the first down marker. They will bring in the special teams. Salvador Vidrios with the punt. He was under heavy rush. Vidrios with the punt under heavy rush. Gets the punt off. Net gain of about 1 yard on that punt. Multiple flags on the field as a handoff to the left side for the Titans. The penalty will go against the Titans. Holding, it'll be a 5-yard walk-off. It'll remain first down. The 5 yards are from the point of the hold. When did holding become 10-yard penalty?
I didn't know, maybe he spotted the foul.
Must have been, but he walked a good 10 yards before he put it down. All right, here we go. In at quarterback, Jordan Swan, sophomore, no. Yep, number 13. And a quarterback for the Titans, number 13, Jordan Blondin. Eastlake has several quarterbacks.
Okay, so we were wondering if you could announce that there's Kona Ice and that they're leaving at 7:15.
Got it.
To support the senior class. Yeah, to support the senior class.
Got it.
All right.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, at the south end of the stadium with the neon lights is Kona Ice. A great treat on this nice, cool evening. Please support your senior class by headed over to Kona Ice. Okay, man in motion for the Titans. Quick shovel pass to the right side. Touchdown, Titans. That's number 23, Jaden Cortell into the end zone. All right, Eastlake gets the ball off. 1 yard net punt by Vidros, who was under extreme pressure. And they come down the field. They got it at the Hilltops 19. Scored quickly. Here we go for the 2 point, or the 1 point after. And it's up and in. And that's number 31, Kellen Jones, with the point after. And with 8:51 remaining in the first quarter, Eastlake jumps to the early lead, 7-0.
No good, John.
It was no good?
Yeah.
My correction, ladies and gentlemen, it was just wide. It is 6-0. I'm not used to them not going in, especially for Eastlake. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you get a treat of a beautiful sunset here at Hilltop overlooking the visitor stands. Jones ready to kick off. So it is a 6-0 game. Eastlake in the lead. Zapata once again, no blocking downfield. Angelo Zapata with the return. Actually, that was Michael Cota with the return. Gets the ball down to the 11. I have to tell you, I used to love the days when Gentry was here spotting.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to spot, announce, broadcast.
You do a good job, sir.
Blind now, wearing two different glasses. Distance and short. Here we go. Garcia, quarterback. Quick pass to right side, complete. Garcia's pass to the right side complete to number 14, Nick Moore. And that is a Lancers first down. Coming in the game, number 5, that's Damian Cepeda for the Lancers. All right, Lancers, 3 receivers to the right of your screen, 1 to the top. Garcia's gonna run, breaks through the line, now he's in the secondary. Garcia with the quarterback keeper takes it up with a gain of 8 yards on the play. Will bring up second down and 2 for the Lancers. Nice read by Garcia, sees the hole early and takes advantage of it before it closes up. Working on the chains right now. All right, so if you just joined us, it's 7:41 remaining in the first quarter. It is a 6-0 game. Eastlake scores first, misses the extra point. Hilltop is their second offensive series. Garcia with a handoff to Washington. Garcia with the handoff to Washington. Loss of yards on the play will bring up a third down for the Lancers. It'll be 3rd and a long 4. Lancers have had a difficult time all year with their passing and rushing game due to the offensive line. The offensive line has just been overmatched, and the defense is getting in on the quarterback or the running back as they're getting the ball. And so everything has to be right away. And there is an interception. Interception on the play. That is Eastlake's number 11, Dominic Wright, with the interception. And Eastlake will start their second offensive series in Lancer territory. So, a lot of people that is very true. A lot of people that don't understand the game wonder why Hilltop is just so bad. It's not so bad. Hilltop's not in the right division. They're going up against kids that are much bigger, much stronger. This is a team that is traditionally in the open division. That's the best teams in Division 1. Hilltop's traditionally a level 3 team. Hand off to the left side, and that's good for an Eastlake first down. Why is Hilltop in this division? Well, Hilltop had a few years of doing very well in the lower divisions, and so when they went from 3 divisions to 2, that team that was doing the best had to get bumped up to the top league, which happened to be Hilltop. So now that we have it, you just know a team. Hilltop has a chance. Fumble on the field. And Hilltop recovers. That's number 88, Zachary Bernard, with the football recovery. Hilltop back on offense, first down on their own 33. So Bernard with the recovery of the fumble. Ball was tipped and kicked as they ran through. Quarterback went in and out of their hands. Here we go. Garcia set to go. 3 receivers to the right side of your screen, 1 to the top. The running back in the backfield. It's either Washington or Galera. Pass to the right side, down the line. Garcia's pass to the right side, incomplete, intended receiver number 11, Enrique Nunez. So that's Washington in the backfield right now, number 18. Washington is out. Calera is out. We'll get a number on who is in the backfield now. Bernardo is on vacation, is out of town right now. Handoff up the middle for positive yards. Gain of little over 3 yards. We'll bring up 3rd down and 7. On the run, that was number 24, Adrian Mendez. In at quarterback, or in at running back, looks to be number 33, Michael Cota right now. Cota's there to block. Quick screen pass to Zapata. Quick back to the left side to Zapata. Fumble on the play. They indicate Eastlake does get the fumble, but there are multiple flags on the field. The penalty will go against Eastlake, but after the fumble, Eastlake will keep possession of the ball. They will walk it off, though, on the penalty. You know, I keep notes here because we're doing game after game, and the custodians keep coming in throwing stuff out. So my rule sheet, our sponsor sheet, and everything else keeps disappearing. All right, here we go. After the penalty walk-off, Eastlake will have first down on the Lancers, 47. Eastlake, 4 receivers, 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Quarterback rolls out to his left, and he's going to tuck and run. Has a first down and more. Eastlake's quarterback, Jordan Blondin, keeping it himself, moving up the left side. Good for an Eastlake first down. Quick pass to the left side. It's complete. Blondin's quick pass to the left side is complete to number 3, Jordan Swan. And that is good for another Titan first down. All right, Eastlake moving the ball down the field after the fumble recovery. They had a little back and forth there. Eastlake, 2 receivers on each side of your screen, running back in the shotgun in the backfield with the quarterback in shotgun. Quick screen to the left side. Touchdown, Eastlake. Blondin with the quick screen to the left side. That's Justin Cardoza with the reception and scamper 20 yards into the end zone. And that one straight through the center of the uprights. And that is good. That's Kalen Jones with the point after. At 4:35 remaining in the first quarter, Eastlake 13. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you're getting hungry, the world famous Bomb Dogs. Every school has their famous item on the menu. Hilltops is the Bomb Dog. An all beef gourmet hot dog right there at the end zone, not at the snack bar, but to the west end of the snack bar where the crowds are going right now. That is the world famous Bomb Dog. At the snack bar, you can get nachos, candy, chips, sodas, drinks, and more. And as well, Kona Ice at the south end, put on by the senior class. They will be here till 7:10. Here we go for kickoff. Okay, that's Zapata. Zapata's cutting in and out. Zapata almost breaks free. Angelo Zapata with the kickoff return over the 25 to about the 26, where Hilltop will set up their next offensive shot. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to give a shout out to senior night here at Hilltop High School 2021. All right, Garcia in shotgun. 1 running back behind, 2 receivers on the bottom, 1 at the top. Big rush on Garcia. He gets free. He's throwing downfield. Has a man. Incomplete. Garcia's pass is incomplete. Intended receiver, Angelo Zapata. Sorry, folks. There we go. Beautiful pass by Garcia. Actually jumping in the air as he throws it, running to his right side. Zapata, that's one of the few times I've seen this year Zapata turn on his magical speed that he has and still just a little shy. All right, Sosinski 3, why don't you film JV no more? So why don't I film JV anymore is because Coach Saltz is coaching 4 sports right now during the fall season. Got asked to step in for a coach, and I am not available some Thursdays. When I'm available, I am here and I'm filming. So you've seen a few games that I haven't been able to. That is why.
Who do you have as the quarterback for Eastlake?
Actually, today's quarterback is Jordan Blondin, number 13.
That's what I was thinking. But he's not listed as a QB on there.
He is listed, but he's on their stats. I go to stats.
Okay.
He's 2nd or 3rd most passing on their stats.
Gotcha.
Their leading guy's not in right now. I'm not sure.
Thank you.
All right, Hilltop, 4th down and long. The score is 13-0 Eastlake. We're in the first quarter. Vidriels gets the punt off. Takes a Lancer roll. Vidriels punt takes the Lancer roll into the Titan territory where it is down by number 5, Damian Cepeda. And Eastlake will start with their first offensive series in their own territory, on their own 45. That's big news, ladies and gentlemen. Eastlake has had the ball 3 times on offense. Actually 4 if you consider the fumble. On offense, put in 2 touchdowns so far, but they've all been given great field position. So let's see what we have here. Quarterback change for Eastlake. London was in. Now Johnny Lamone, who is their featured quarterback, is in. And at quarterback for Eastlake, number 7, Johnny Lamone. Handoff to number 11, Dominic Wright. Dominic Wright with the first down run for the Titans. All right, handoff again to Wright. Goes to his left side. The young man definitely has speed, able to stay on his feet. And if he can turn it on, we'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Eastlake. 38-yard yardage scamper to the left, to the right, and into the end zone for Dominic Wright. So 38-yard touchdown in the books. However, he probably put in a good 65 yards on that, running all the way from the center to the left, up the left, and then back across the entire field into the right end of the end zone. Nice athleticism that you will see tonight. And yes, you are correct. They do have a lot of 3-star athletes here at Eastlake. Jones ready for the point after attempt. He's 1 for 2 tonight, and he is 2 for 3. Jones's point after is good. Eastlake 20. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's game is being broadcasted live. If you have friends or family unable to make it out, go ahead and text or call them now. Let them know they can tune in at YouTube at Hilltop Athletics. Once again, YouTube at Hilltop Athletics. There is a lot of rules and a lot of junk surrounding youth football. One of them is use of a facility. We do not have a big facility. We have a brand new stadium, brand new, very expensive sound system. And when we did not have a new stadium and did not have a new sound system and let some Pop Warners have tournaments here, Jones's kick into the end zone for a touchback. They did not respect the facility, the field, the press box, or the sound system, and it just makes it really tough because if somebody ruins and breaks it, you're not necessarily getting them to fix it. And I do know all the positives about having a youth program, but there's a lot of negatives that go with it. All right, here we go. George Garcia, quarterback. 2 receivers to the top of your screen left, 1 to the bottom. Handoff. Nope, Garcia is going to take it. Garcia taking it himself. Good for about 2 yards on the play. We'll bring up 2nd down and 8. Absolutely, big guy. It sure did. All right, nice little if you were able to see that. The running back, Washington, took off a little too far ahead of Garcia, who's going to be the lead blocker for Garcia. Garcia had to grab the jersey and try to pull him back to not get so much separation. Unfortunately, he was caught. Hand off to Washington. Washington gets into a pile, and the scrum will go down for a loss. Hand off to Washington. Loss of about 3 on the play will bring up 3rd down and 10. Eastlake with a ginormous roster, and you will probably see them all play tonight. This game is not expected to be close, as Eastlake will get time to get players in there. Garcia hammered trying to kick the ball himself. Garcia taking it himself with a 4-yard gain. That'll bring up 4th down and 6 for the Lancers. And with that 4th down and 6, in comes the kicking team led by our punter, Salvador Vidrios. Vidrios started the year phenomenal at Valhalla, both behind the field goals as well as punts, putting 2 balls inside the 10, 1 inside the 5. Barely gets that off. Ball's been touched. It is loose. Vidrios' punt goes down to about the 48, and Hilltop recovers on the fumbled punt. That looks to be number 17, Nicholas Blair, with the fumble recovery. All right, Hilltop essentially got a giant 1st down on the play. First time into the Titans territory. 4 receivers, double stacked at the bottom of your screen, side by side at the top. Garcia, pass is incomplete. He goes back a good 12 yards on the rush there. Garcia's pass is incomplete. Will bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Lancers. "11 seconds remaining in the 1st quarter. The score is Eastlake 20, Hilltop 0. Eastlake missed their first point after, which is why you have the difference in score there. Garcia shotgun. Garcia steps up to throw, and nobody home. Garcia's pass is incomplete. Will bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Lancers. Another major rush. Garcia's taken a beating back there between the hit on his 3rd down run last series or last play, and then right there. These are big, strong defensive linemen that are also extremely fast. Hilltop has not faced a team this strong yet this year, or this strong for many years. Calera in at running back, just off the left hip, in motion, right motion, and false start. Which makes the defensive line much bigger. We'll have a false start against the Lancers. That'll be a 5-yard walk-off. It'll remain 3rd down. It'll be 3rd down and 15. All right, here we go, Lancers. 3 receivers to the top of your screen, 1 to the bottom. Calera in the backfield, off the left hip of Garcia. Calera rolling out to his right as an outlet. Here's pass going down the field. Incomplete, no flag. Garcia's pass is incomplete. Intended receiver intended receiver Zapata. In on the coverage for the Titans, that's number 4, Jaden Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first quarter with Eastlake 20, Hilltop 0. This is a great time to get over and get those world famous bomb dogs, that quarter-pound juicy gourmet dog. As you see, it is a huge line, and those bomb dogs have been selling out every home game. Make sure to get your way over there quickly before they do. Then stop on by the snack bar, pick up some chips, some candy, some drinks, some nachos. And they are still here. The senior class is sponsoring Kona's Ice. Get your snow cones at the south end of the stadium. Hilltop Football would like to thank their sponsors this evening. Thank you for being a part of Hilltop Football. Vidros ready to punt. Hilltop is out of 4th and 15. And they're going to go for it. We had the feeling. Oh, in and out of the hands. Hilltop goes for it with the fake punt. In and out of the hands. Incomplete intended receiver, Joshua Laredo. And Hilltop will turn the ball over on downs. Eastlake will be 1st and 10 on the Lancers, 47. It was a great call by the special teams coach, Grits. Nice pass by Garcia, nice and relaxed. Unfortunate for Laredo. You're not going to catch them all. It was one of those that he was so wide open. The ball was not thrown on the usual bullet that it was, but it was still line drive there. And it was just one of those too good to be true moments. Lamone's pass to the right side is complete. Fumble on the field. Hilltop with the sack on the fumble on the field there. A loss of yards for the Titans. That's number 50, McKellen Quinones on the sack. Flag on the play. Quick pass. Complete to number 3. Oh, not sure if his knees touched the ground. Pass is complete to number 3 to the left side. That's Jaden Swan. We do have a flag on the field. Swan, beautiful athleticism. Gets knocked, goes down. We'll have false start against the Titans. They'll bring that back. Swan gets knocked, goes down, but instead of going down to his butt, knees, or back, he does a star. Both hands wide, both feet wide, corrects himself and goes, but the official says the ball touched the ground that was in his hand, and that's where it was downed. Not a knee, the ball. After the walk-off, it'll remain third down. It'll be third down and 15. Pass is complete to the right side before stepping out of bounds. Good for about 13 yards on the play. It'll bring up 4th down and 2 for the Titans. Titans should go for it. They're in Lancer territory. They've dominated on defense. They are going for it. 2 receivers either side of your screen. Quarterback at shotgun, running back behind. Handoff. And hit by the Lancers. Lancers hold. Titans with the handoff to number 33, Naum Lau. And the Lancers defense holds. Hilltop will take over. 1st and 10 on their own 40. That is a huge win right there. If you're going to go play by play, that is a great win for the Lancers defense. Holding this team on 4th down. Here we go. Garcia and shotgun. Double stack both sides for the Lancers. Pitch out to Calera, and he goes down well beyond the line of scrimmage. Garcia with the pitch out to Calera, the left side. Hit for a loss. It'll be 2nd down and 16 for the Lancers. All right, here we go. Hilltop, 3 receivers, 2 to the right. 2 to the bottom of your screen, 1 to the top. Garcia rolls out of time. Garcia goes down. Garcia goes down for a loss. And that's a huge loss. That's a 5, 10, 13-yard sack. That's a 13-yard sack for the Titans. It will bring up 3rd down and long for the Lancers. It's about 3rd down and 29 for the Lancers. 4 receivers, 3 to the top, right, 1 at the bottom. Garcia looks under the big rush again. And the pass is incomplete. Garcia's pass is incomplete. Breaking up that play for the Titans, number 22, Marco Gonzalez. It'll bring up 4th down and 29 for the Lancers. Yes, it is. That's why these two teams should not meet, especially in league. It's a wasted game for Eastlake. It's a game where there could be a lot of injuries for Hilltop. Vidros gets the punt off. Vidros gets the punt off. On the return for the Titans, Dominic Wright. And on the tackle for the Lancers, number 1, George Garcia. All right, if you're just joining us, the score is 20-0. Eastlake in the lead. We're 8:24 remaining in the first half. Eastlake missed their very first point after and have been golden ever since. Hilltop has held Eastlake on 1 series so far. That was the last one. Eastlake 4 receivers. Lamone at quarterback. Handoff up the middle. Handoff up the middle to number 27 for the Titans. That's Parker Peterson. Great name. Touchdown, Titans. Lamone's pass to Blondin into the end zone. Point after is good. Eastlake, 27. All right, we are in the first half. It is the second quarter. It's 7:43 remaining. It is 27-0. Eastlake with the lead.
You know if it's Johnny Lyman or Limon?
It's the South Bay, so it's...
Probably Limon.
I have no idea.
Okay. All right, thanks.
It could be Lyman, but I'll go with Lyman.
Yeah.
I am not sure. Lyman sounds good. Limon, I'm not sure. I go back and forth. Jones's kick taken at about the 3-yard line by Enrique Nunez. Makes the first one miss. Gets back to the 20. Jones's kick down to the 3-yard line. Return to about the 19 of the Lancers. That's Enrique Nunez on the kickoff return. Hilltop will take over on offense on their own 19. Garcia's pass complete to the left side. Fumble on the play. Lancers pass was complete, fumbled on the play, but recovered by the Lancers for a loss of 2 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and 12 for Hilltop. Garcia sacked all the way back to the 10-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd down and 19. They have national rankings. Score is 27-0 Eastlake. They have national rankings. They don't do a national championship, probably because of high school budgets. College budgets are in the millions and millions of dollars because they have TV rights. They televise high school games in Texas and different states. So they get advertising budgets and stuff. Garcia's pass is complete up the left side to Angelo Zapata. Good for a 26-yard pickup. Still falls short of the first down. It is 4th down and 3 for the Lancers. Nice job by Garcia to Zapata there, or Garcia to Zapata. 26-yard pickup, one of the longest on the season. Liam Dougherty in motion. And Vidrios' punt down to about the 41-yard line. Vidrios' punt taken at the 41-yard line by number 11, Wright. Brings it back across midfield to the Lancers, 49. So as I was saying, they have a national ranking system. They don't have a national championship. It's probably financial related. Try to get these kids in different parts of the nation to get together. It's hard enough just to do regional playoffs for football. 27-0, 27-0. Biden passing long down the right side, has a man just out of bounds. Lyman's pass incomplete down the right side will bring up 2nd down and 10. Coach Gritch, you can see on the bottom of your center of your screen pulling into place. We'll pan away. Here we go for the Lancers. Okay, double stacked on the top of your screen for Eastlake. One single on the bottom here. Two in the backfield. Quarterback rolls out to his right. And pass is deflected and incomplete. Zachary Bernard with the deflected pass for the Lancers. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Titans. Bernard is having a game for him tonight. On defense, that's already his 2nd big play, and he's been involved in at least 2 to 3 other. Yes, he is. Does great work out there. Here we go. Handoff. Oh, Tyron Washington. Tyron Washington for the Lancers. Quick into the backfield with the tackle. A loss on the play for the Titans. Will bring up a 4th down and 15. Washington has really trimmed up since last season. Kept his strength. And has done an amazing job with his speed. His speed has been the biggest improvement this season. And look at that speed. Shooting through the gap, getting the running back. Eastlake had a little taste of what Hilltop's been dealing with the entire season. And Eastlake is set to punt for the first time tonight. Nice job, Hilltop defense. Punt's up. It is a beautiful punt. Takes a Lancer bounce. Jones's punt down to about the 15, takes a Lancers bounce and comes back to about the 24, where Hilltop will set up their next offensive series. It's 3:39 remaining in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. It is 27-0. Eastlake in the lead. They missed their first point after of the game. If you are a Hilltop fan joining us, thank you for joining us. If you have not already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You can also ring the bell there, and that will give you notifications every time we go live. Hand off to Washington. Tackled for a loss of about 3. will bring up second down and 13. By keeping our subscriptions over 1,000, we're able to bring you live events here on the channel. We appreciate you guys keeping the numbers up for us. It's quite entertaining. I'm watching Letterman's jackets down in front of me, and the fake patches, I call fake patches ones that they just make for the fun of it, where Garcia's pass is incomplete. We'll bring up third down. You know, you get your league championship patch, your CIF championship patch. Sometimes you get a league MVP patch or a first team all league patch or a player of the year patch, something like that. But then you start getting your different patches. And I won't mention the patches I'm looking at right now because that'll call out the different groups I'm looking at. But ladies and gentlemen, it's your Letterman's jacket. You're paying lots of money for it. Enjoy it. Oh, Garcia hit hard. Should have been a penalty on the Lancers, blocking in the back. Pass is incomplete. We'll bring up fourth down and 13 for the Lancers. Surprised Garcia was able to take that hit and still stand up. He got whipped hard. Shows you how tough that young man is. Vidros once again ready to punt for the Lancers. He is getting a workout tonight. If we can get a snap to him, most of his snaps have been either over his head or on the ground. He hasn't got a great snap to get a kickoff yet. Or a good kick. There's a decent one. Little too much hang time, but got to right to his hands. All right, Hilltop downs it. That's Cepeda. That's Cepeda down in the ball for the Lancers at Hilltop's 39-yard line. Eastlake will take over with first down with 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Winning by 27, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, once again, ladies and gentlemen, at the south end of the stadium, under the neon lights, that's Kona Ice. They will be here for a short time only. They'll be leaving right around halftime. So, if you have an urge for snow cones on this chilly evening, head on over and support this senior class. We'll have a timeout on the field, an official timeout. That's the Titans, number 15, Ashton Flores, with the Titan first down up the right side. Rollout, pass complete. Lyman's pass is complete to Jordan Swan. Good for 7 yards on the play. We'll bring up 2nd down and 3 for the Titans. Touchdown, Eastlake. There's a flag on the field. On the touchdown, number 12, Nicholas Peters. Yeah, I agree. That was he just didn't like that the receiver got hit so hard, but why don't you look at the quarterback for Hilltop? He's been hit just as hard throughout the game. Sorry, I got double glasses. What you doing? Why are you looking so grown up? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little surprise in the booth. We'll get this going here. Hilltop alumni, the studs that they are. Here we go. Let's get this microphone out of the way. We got Starkey, the man, the myth, Jacob Lopez, the student voice of Hilltop. We're trying to get back to get some voice times. And there's, look at, there he is, Anthony Alvarez, all grown up. Ladies, watch out. He's a man. He's on the prowl. It's Anthony Alvarez. All right, in the booth here for Hilltop. Great to see the guys. How you guys doing?
Chilling. Doing good.
Doing good? What are you up to? Going to school?
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah. Where are you going to school at, Anthony?
UCSD.
UCSD? Ladies and gentlemen, not only a handsome guy, but a smart man. UCSD. Love it. Jacob?
Taking a year off.
Oh, that's what we call, what do you call those now? Leap years, rest years?
Rest years.
Gap years. He's taking a gap year, ladies and gentlemen. That's okay. Oh, and look at, there's Starkey. The Braves get a win. He starts wearing their hat. Oh, there's both of them. What's up, Starkey? What are you doing?
In and out for a lifer.
Oh, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, you get hungry. In and out. Starkey, National City. Still in National City?
Yes, sir.
Sister still there?
Nope.
Oh, he kicked his sister out so he can take over. All right, great to see you. All right, we'll get back to the last part of the second half for these guys. I'll keep talking to these guys here. You guys can watch the 34-0 football game here at Hilltop. So what's going on? What have you done on your gap year?
I started working on
I got mine.
Seriously? I'm there all the time.
I never
Like
see you.
3-4 times a week. Yeah, you're never there now. I saw you like all the time, then nothing.
Did you do it during the day?
You said like me. See, you're already hanging out with me, already talking like me again.
Richard works a lot of nights. I work a lot in the day.
Oh, I'm a day guy. I'm a day All right.
If you ever want to come to get a burger at like 2 in the morning, I got you.
I love it. And then they got the overnight guys that are cleaning everything, right?
I'm not part of that crew.
That's okay. It's like their own cleaning crew. It's nice.
It's very nice, but they get more BS.
Oh, of course. You got to deal with the rats that are around there.
I can't say the actual name.
So what up with you, man?
I work in National City Golf.
Anthony, ladies, he's going to a major university and he's making money at the same time. That means the college isn't hard enough for him.
It is.
Yeah. What's your major?
Psychology.
Ladies, it's psychology. Not just psychology, but psychology. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first half. Eastlake 34, Hilltop 0. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll join you back again after halftime Make sure to tune in. We'll talk to you in a bit.